Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. Liar, liar, pants on fire is done in pre-production. Big news! Kind of big news. There is a new, I guess you could call it quest? The Bone Grinder quest line has been added to the game. Apparently you can hunt down whoever the Bone Grinder is. And by hunt down, I mean like find them. I have a bone to pick with them. The Bone Grinder, that is. Oh, the other thing that I did is I did reconfigure my two additional sound stages over here, and I did manage to get production support jammed into this corner now. So that's different from last episode. I just went back and like redid a week and rearranged stuff. It was fine. But yeah, hopefully the Bone Grinder shows up, and then I can ask him like, what the hell? Why are you such a mercurial writer? Your reviews are all over the place. 1 star, 5 star. Make up your mind. Anyway, we're holding on to Kowloon Midnight because we actually don't have enough editing teams to work on 5 movies at once, which is a wild thing for me to experience. We have 5 scripts in progress, bunch of movies in filming, and these guys are making decent money. Bernard, what the heck, man? Isn't that been 3 in a row? Alan Harmon! Nice! He's still not maxed out. Go ahead and repeat. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it, Daniel. Dang it, Daniel. Daniel Radcliffe insists on meeting a real maniac that will help him play a serial killer better. I have friends who are real killers. We could send him to the Doyles, or we could send him to the police station. Honestly, take him to prison. So does this cost seven? What is GW? Goodwill points? How are we doing on police points? 38. Okay, so we're fine there for now. Hey, I'll do anything to get Daniel to stop being such a psycho. 90 Hours to Dawn is a 1.5 star with stale elements. Who was that? Was that my worst writer? Steve O'Connor? He's slowly ticking up, but I think we're gonna shelve that one and then just turn around and immediately have Steve O'Connor write something else. You know what? I can write something for Steve O'Connor. Oh my god, I think all of these are Steve O'Connor, except for Cruelty Award. That one's actually okay. Get rid of these two. Do we have enough people to start this 4.5 star movie? Oh yeah, we got loads of people. Let's give it to Wolf. Hey Will, do you want some cigars, man? There you go. Soundstage, we've got a couple available. Are there any? I don't think I have a location office, so I still don't think it makes any sense to be shooting on location. And even after the location office, it might not make sense to shoot on location. Hespero Extra, Dominus, Plenty of Folk. Brian, why are you so non-loyal? Here, have some cigars. I'll make up for your lack of loyalty with happiness. This is right in Quentin Tarantino's wheelhouse. You're down to 25 days left on your contract, man? All right, we'll get you a new contract and then we'll throw you out there. Scroll down to the bottom of the list here. We don't need to put our A-listers on the criminal gang here. Oh, you guys are pretty... You're kind of at the bottom of your guy, huh? Your guy... I mean, your contract. This is a lot of people for not a great movie. I kind of feel like I should go get a bunch of extras and just hire them for one movie. This is a weird idea. I've never done this before. But I'm gonna grab a bunch of like 4 and 5 star dudes, switch it to one movie. How many more guys do I need? I think I need 4 more. Scroll down to the bottom. There he is, Dennis Terry. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more criminals. I would throw all my other dudes at it, but they're like on 30 days left of their contract, which is just like a little unfortunate, I guess. But I think it'll be fine. This is a little different. I'm trying something new. The only way you can learn is by trying. Tommy Douglas. I'm gonna get these 3. Do we want to go Salvador? I'll go Salvador over this dude because he's a higher star rating and less expensive. And then Harry Larson, you're the last guy. I honestly don't care about any of your happiness. You're only here for one movie anyway. It's like hiring a bunch of like semi-extras. They're slightly better than just a rando, but they're still not great. I think we should put them in order of importance. 4.7, 4.5. So then we drop it down to Salvador. You're the 4.6 here. I guess we would flip you 2 around, but I don't think it really matters that much. And then Harry Larson, you're the last guy. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I've never done that before, but I'm not going to bring any of those dudes back. Stabber in the Rock is done? Finally. Now we can... Oh my god. Did go up a little bit. What do we got? I love the stars. This is cool, though. Ooh, this one's also cool. Look at this lady with the hair. It's a Chuksin. No, that's a toilet ghost. What's the... There's a Japanese witch that uses her hair to kill people. I forget the name of it. That'd make a cool movie, though. It's not an Onryo. That's just like an angry ghost, like out for vengeance. All right, so you're a 3-star movie. You're probably not very good. So I'm kind of, like, let's give it the chance to succeed at 6,000, but we're not gonna rent any theaters for this movie. And then we'll drop it to 4, 2.5, and then 15. And there you go. All right, give it 5 weeks of pre-run. So as a fantasy movie with a knight, I think younger people prefer this versus adults. I really need to get my Office of Statistics up and running though, because I'm kind of flying blind. All right, Kowloon Midnight. Who? Emma Berry. Yes. I can't believe I put Emma on the garbage movie. What was I thinking? There we go. At least she's available for Kowloon Midnight though. That's a 6-star. I hope when the other shoe drops doesn't drop by too much there. Okay, did we give, oh, no, I got distracted. We were gonna give Steve O'Connor something to write. And we're gonna make it a detective movie, because I haven't written a detective movie in a sec. Have you guys ever seen the movie Seven? I haven't. It's like, this is how the movie... Isn't that how it's written in the film? I kind of love... I'm writing the sequel, which is Satan. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh my goodness. All right, it's a detective thriller. Kind of half and half. There is a serial killer. I think it's in the city versus a town. All right, protagonist. Detective. Oh, we haven't written a... Yeah, like I said, I haven't written a detective movie in a very long time. Serial killer. Damsel in distress isn't there. Is there a... You know what? I'm gonna say there's a worried wife. She's worried about her husband. There is. I don't think there's a crime of necessity, but maybe. There's definitely a search for a killer. And then... maybe avenging a loved one? And then I think the antagonist gets away with it at the end, right? We'll say the protagonist dies heroically. I don't have anything that says antagonist gets away with it. Good luck, Steve. You've not done great in the past, but, you know, you can always change something. Shootouts back to stale. Oh, boys and girls, be prepared for when we come roaring back with more shootouts. Okay, so this is interesting. So 91%, pretty good. And then it dropped pretty dramatically to, so it was around 7.5 maybe. Then it dropped to 3-ish, like maybe 3.5. And then 2, and then closer to 15. Okay, so we'll try to remember that for 4 and 3. It definitely means I overshot with the stabber and the rocks, like back end distribution for sure. So we have a bunch of free space here. Donkey Kong Jungle Highway is also available to run back. So I think what I'll do, definitely clear this one out. I'm just gonna split the difference between the two. Because these are, you know, these theaters are just available. I'm not renting them yet. I would like to get my access to renting theaters. But for now, I'm just gonna run it back with the Queen's Lads. And then we'll see if I even bother running it back with Jungle Highway. But maybe we do, just because we do have the runway. Alright, Jungle Highway, down to 8% at the back end. We made about $100,000-ish. I don't think it makes sense to run back, man. I know I left the theaters open, but it's fine. Good job. Profitable film. We're up to $5 million again. The Gerstein brothers are mad. Oh, I don't think they've talked to me like this before. The last time... I gotta give him an old man voice. The last time we talked, I might have seemed a little overconfident, even arrogant. Anyway, I hope you're not offended. Believe me, no one cares about this film business of ours as much as me. And my goal is to bring people together and not push them away. Oh, are you talking about the Alliance? Oh, you've told me about this before. Uh-huh. You gonna send people to beat me up, old man? Vincent Rooks. You don't think much of my studio? Well, that's rude. I'll bring him back. Or do I want to bring Vincent back? I don't know what Vincent's maximum potential is. You know what, Vincent? For this reason, I'm out. He's a 3.8 star. I've already got a bunch of people that are way better than that. Like, maybe he'd be really high, but I think it's okay. Big Town in Little Italy is not too bad. 4.6. This one's kind of cool. I like the Empire State Building looking building in the background. All right, so Stabber in the Rock, not a good movie. And I don't think we need to run back much with that one. So Queen's Lads is interesting. You're kind of a similar scoring film, a little less though. So if I look at Queen's Lads, can I look up? It'd be nice if you could look back at the previous weeks, and maybe there is a way and I just don't know what it is. You were the one that was pretty spot on with around 8.2. So let's think about Big Town in Little Italy as like 4. Because are you fresh? You are fresh. Were you stale? You are. Okay, so that probably makes a big difference there. So let's go for 10,000 and then 6, and then we'll drop it pretty dramatically to 3 and then 2. 3.5 and 2. I think that makes sense to me. Do we have space here? We do. Okay, good. Apply. I honestly would be kind of surprised if we ran back Stabber in the Rock at all. But we'll find out. So you are a comedy adventure. Damn, who is that even for? I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna go with these ones here. And see how it do. I need to get that Office of Statistics up and running because I'm flying blind. Heck yeah! What were you? Is this the Ben Ultimate stage? Hold on. What are my stages? Ben in Doubt, been there, done that, a few good Ben, multi-Ben. So the Ben Ultimate stage. Sound stage 7 is wrong. How do I get to my buildings again? You, Yes. The Ben Ultimate. Do I just leave it? I don't like how I didn't put the in anything other than that one. So fun. When the other shoe drops, please, 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 please don't go down by a lot. It's definitely going to go down some. That's great. I don't know how it didn't drop by much. That's awesome. Oh, that was the new editor that I got. That's like the best guy. Ooh, look at the money changing hands. That's fun. Holy hell, what am I gonna do with a 7.8 star movie? I've never done this before. Okay, so we're in brand new territory. So if you are running 10,000 theaters and you're running at an 8, do we double it? Should I go for 20? Is that like insane? It's a fresh movie is the thing. What if I do this? Like, that's a lot of theaters to rent. But I feel like if we don't, we're kind of leaving money on the table. I'm gonna try. Oh, you know what? Before I do this, let's buy a bunch more theaters. Not marketing outreach. Go to cinemas. Because we have another $1.7 million to throw at theaters here. There we go. So buy this many. Now we're up to 167. Then come to when the other shoe drops. So max out. Yeah, let's go for I'm betting on myself here. Let's go for 18,000. Then drop it to like half of that. Or maybe not quite half, but like 10,000 after that. Because you gotta remember, we don't have access to like word of mouth yet. So you're gonna still drop off pretty dramatically, I think, even with advertising. So 10, and then we'll drop it to 7, and then we'll leave it at 7 just to see what happens. So I think even if this isn't quite right, I still think we'll make a lot of money here. So we'll do it like this. Oh, whoops. One more week. There we go. Run it without ads. What a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for them. So, you are a thriller drama. So you're like guaranteed to be for adults. So let's use the main 4. You're good in both the audience score and art score. Damn, if this was like Pollux Award era, I feel like we could get Pollux Awards for this movie. But alas, none awards. Unsuccessful. God dang it, man. We've been working on this for like a year. If not longer. I swear to God, I was looking back at a video from like 3 episodes ago, and it was like still working on trying to get rid of the secret. I blanked on what I used to call this theater. The cool stage. I've abandoned using my name in the title. Oh boy. Oh my god. I can't believe 7 with an 8 is up there. It's so stupid. I just love, you can tell I love stupid humor. It's just my favorite thing. But it's not like Three Stooges style humor. It has to be like cerebrally stupid, which is a weird concept to think about. The best thing I can point you at is like, I think you should leave. I've talked about it before. But if you're like, what is Ben's favorite humor style? It's that show. Like, and everything that Tim Robinson does. Like, just look at that. You'll understand what makes me laugh. What on earth did you do? Harry Larson heard the doctor speaking with a slightly French accent and declared that he refused to be examined by the Monsieur Toad Eater. So you're racist against the French? Is that even that much of a scandal? Like, it's a dick move, but like, whatever. My contract is up, and while you hate me, I could bring you back. I mean, a 4-star director, we can put him to work. let's say medical insurance. Am I not working on a better slate of offerings in here? Is that what we're working on? Yeah, we're working on extended medical coverage. Hey, lots of stuff is fresh again. That's fun. Cruelty award. Nice. Well done. Cool. That was the one I just hired a bunch of mercs to work on. Okay. So, do you apply affects the living conditions, quality of food, and overall comfort of the film crew. Important for location filming, especially abroad. So does this matter when we're not filming abroad at all? Oh, it doesn't. You see, like, I go from 0 to full. It doesn't change the price of anything because we're not filming on location. But I think it's fine to leave it there, like I said, until when I get access to filming on location. That'll be pretty good. So how long till the scouting office is done? 100 days left. So that'll probably be like 3 episodes from now. All right, Queenslands is done. We've run down to 2% attendance at the very end there. I think we made our money back and then a little extra on top, but that's all she wrote, boys and girls. Judi Dench. You're not, like, these people are not high-starring actors. Why are they so, like, I don't think much of your studio? And I'm like, great, but you aren't much to look at either. That's what we were looking for. You're the Theodore Reeves. What? When did we write this? You're about 40 days too late, my man. Roy Spencer. I'm not bringing you back, man. You're a 3-star guy. How come none of you guys have hit on any of these themes? Thank God we're getting just automatic unlockables every 6 months or whatever. Maniac is terrible. Like, I'm kind of thinking, ooh, I like the one with the knife. I kind of feel like maybe we should just hold on to Maniac until it's no longer rotten? Or maybe we should just throw it out there and get it over with. Welcome to Don Alberto. Show me the script to the Sicilian Tiger. I've already read the whole thing. If you guys want to see the Sicilian Tiger, just go look at the last playthrough. I got $1 million up front? Holy shoot. It's got rotten elements though. There's a love interest in there. When will it become stale again? Or unstale? October 7th. I need to release it in 365 days. Okay. So we could technically time it to release in October, and then the love interest will become fresh again. And I kind of think that would be good. I don't know what the timing for filming the movie will be. So let's come here. Oh, nope. Come here. Because it's a good movie. We will have one store stale, but both of these will become fresh. So you'll be fresh in April, which is not far away. You'll become fresh in October. So let's try to plot out, like, what would it look like? Let's use our best cinematographer. We're missing a soundstage. So 102 days, which is like 3-ish months. So we'll be in March. So I kind of feel like I should hold on to you until, you know, so October. If we want it to come out mid-October, for example, we would want to backdate it by about 3 months. So September, August, July. Then probably add 2 more months for like pre-production, post-production. So all of a sudden now we're in June and May. So we'll want to start this sometime in late spring, I think. Feel free to tell me if that's wrong. Yes, we finally got rid of the secret. It's been hounding me for years. Harry Ray, I thought I told you to leave. Go away. Carl Fisher, yes, go hang out with your friend Jeremy. Or something. All right, let's just kick Maniac out there. It's not a good movie. I kind of feel like I should just run it over top of Big Town Little Italy. Or maybe just back here. You know what? Let's just spit it out like way the heck out here so that we have a month of time to run back the other shoe drops if it does well. So a 1.5. Honestly, I'm like, give them 3,000 theaters and see what happens. And then drop it by 1,000 each week. And then we'll drop it to 500. Good God, I hope we even make our money back on this. If we break even on Maniac, this will be a miracle. Like, I swear to God, it won't actually work out. So you're a pure thriller. So it's I'm just gonna go you two and then that one, and it's not for kids, so I'm just gonna call it there. And then yeah, good luck. I know you have rotten elements. There's no saving this movie. I don't know how it did so poorly. Spooktacular. Hey, I can work with a 4-star movie. All fresh. Evil monster. Worried wife. I love how that's a trope. Andrew Strickland. The Ben Ultimate. The interiors, the exteriors. The diner, the motel. Wow, it's wild. We've gone straight from 1 stars to 3 stars. That's nuts. Ominous. Punch it up. Continue. Larry Cohen, this is right in your wheelhouse. Quentin Tarantino, this is also in your wheelhouse. Now, you guys are like almost back up on your contracts. I kind of, well, let's wait for, yeah, let's wait for 4 days until we pull these 2 jokers back in here. And then we'll have a much more appropriate, like, squad of actors for this movie. So give him a couple days here. The Stabber in the Rock. He will be king. 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 All right, good luck, Stabber in the Rock. Hello, Fred Carpenter. The Ocean Breeze. What do you want me to do? Tax the rich. Honestly, that's pretty legitimate. 2 actors to sign your petition. We need a skill. Most actors have no idea how taxes work and will believe anything. I can find 3 actors to sign your petition within 3 months. I mean, I have plenty of 5-star actors. The Stabber in the Rock. I would be shocked if anything was more than a 1-star for that movie. Wait till you guys think this is bad. Wait till you hit Maniac. You guys are gonna lose your damn minds. All right, petition for the mayor. Vivian. Oh, I gotta convince you to buy it to pay for this. Oh, that's nothing. I'll throw $3,000 at somebody to sign a piece of paper. Lester Smith, here you go. Also $5,000, not too bad. And then, do you think 5-star people are easier to convince? Cheaper, maybe? Not even close. $84,000? Or $8,000? What about Homer? Maybe somebody with a higher loyalty is easier to convince? You're $9,000? What's my highest loyalty person here? Not a lot of people, honestly, which is kind of unfortunate. It looks like Mike Litvin might be the best guy. Oh, yeah. 3.6. Not too bad. Yeah. Ready. We've done it. Hooray. Are you happy, Mr. Mayor? How did this go? 60 GP. Awesome. I'm still waiting on those other guys. Just a second. Couple more days. There's Luis Guzman, and then we need to bring in Keanu Reeves again, who is also a raging maniac. Medical insurance, as usual. So Luis Guzman, I'm gonna make you be the monster there, and or is it Keanu? No, Keanu's a couple for days out further, I think. How to tame a wyvern. Hold on, guys. I need to finish my plot here. James Franco, that's who I was thinking of. James Franco hasn't actually done like a whole lot. I know he's a racist and libidinous, but I don't think he's actually had any events. So like, well done keeping your nose clean in this game. Yeah, we'll bring you back, Mr. Financial Executive. Nope, you're shelved for until the springtime. So the cop. I feel like Luis Guzman is better suited for a monster role. Although they're both elderly gentlemen. So maybe we give one of our younger dudes a chance to shine. Give it to Douglas Grease? Sure, why not? Start the project. All right, let's pause there. Kowloon Midnight is ready to come out. We'll pick up back here next time with the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this current episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of The Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.